Hey guys, Ultra Maximus here with another Transformers review. This time we're going to take a look at Fall of Cybertron 2-pack. It's Frenzy and Ratbat. So this is the other cassette series that you can buy, or data disc series that you can buy for the Fall of Cybertron Soundwave, which is very cool. I'm really glad they did this. This reminds me a lot of the old G1 figures where they would put two of these guys together for the cassettes for Soundwave. So here's the artwork. Up front, we've got Frenzy and we've got Ratbat there. Of course, we have them in the little pieces. And I love how they come with these little plastic holders, data disc holders. I think that's very, very cool. On this side, we've got Series 01, 002, Decepticons. Not really much going on up there. This side, it's got their names listed. And then underneath, we've got Rumble and Ravage, which I've talked about in a different video. So here's the back of the packaging that just shows them in their little robot in bat mode. And here is their bio. If you want to pause and read that, you may. There is their stats. If you want to pause and read that, you may. And of course, hey, these guys work with Soundwave. He's sold separately. Again, no shit. Where is that giant robot here? Yeah, so looking pretty cool. Basically, Frenzy is a repaint of Rumble. There's nothing really different. Looking at the stats look about right for them. I don't really see any big complaints on them. So let's take a look at these guys out of the package. All right, so here we have Frenzy and Ratbat out of their package and in their little data disc containers, which, again, I love these. I wish that Laserbeak came with one with Soundwave. The one thing, they are a little tight in here. The bots don't seem to be much of a problem, but Ravage and Ratbat seem to be a little tight fit. I wish they would have made those a little bit bigger, kind of like Soundwave and Blaster's chest pieces. But yeah, so here's Frenzy. He's got some nice looking little detail going on here. Again, the gimmick, you just push the button and they kind of pop open. You just kind of flip down, and there he is in robot mode. So looking pretty cool. He's got these classic G1 color schemes, got a nice, great big Decepticon logo, and I mean, they're pretty basic little figures. So their big thing, it's their gimmick of auto pop and transform. Looks pretty decent. He doesn't have his pile drivers. Unfortunately, that would have been a cool aspect to add to the figures, but they just don't have them. I like Rumble. I've always been a Rumble fan. I think Rumble's a better character than Frenzy. He gets more attention, I think, in the cartoon show than Frenzy does. But I do have to say, this color scheme looks better. I do like the colors on this guy. They just, for some reason, they work. The paints really work well for me in this sculpt. Ratbat, he's pretty much a modification. Oh, these are all popping out already. He's pretty much a modification of Laserbeak. He's got a little different detail, and then he's got some little dots going on there. You just kind of pop him open, and there he is. That's his bat mode. So yeah, he's just kind of there. Just reminds me of a flying squirrel, really. But yeah, so there he is in bat mode. His head sculpt is actually very well done. He's got painted ears and yellow eyes, which is very cool. Unfortunately, Laserbeak didn't have any paint on his face, which is unfortunate. He's the only one out of the Decepticon data discs that don't. But yeah, it looks pretty cool. Really digging him there. So, you know, $10, they're pretty cool. They're nice accessories to have for Soundwave. And I like how you can put multiple data discs in Soundwave's chest. I think that is very cool. So there they are, Frenzy and Ratbat. If you've got Soundwave, you definitely want to pick these up. If you don't have Soundwave, I would probably just pass on these guys because they're really kind of worthless without him. So very cool stuff. I really dig them. Thanks for watching, guys, and look for more videos in the future.